Martin Stedman, how do you do? Hello. Major General Luton, Canada. Dr. Alexandra from Russia. Dr. Major Rakov from Russia. General Ho of China, military attaché in Washington also. Commander Spurgeon of Australia. Dr. Bienkowski of Poland. Dr. Sultan of Poland. Dr. Goldschmidt of France. How do you do? Bestwick of England. How do you do? Member of Parliament. I know that you'll be interested, as I will be, to see these tests tomorrow. And I know that you are aware that they are conducted in not any frivolous or casual fashion, that they do not constitute any gesture of war or aggression or threat. Thank you very much.
By means of electrical transcription, we bring you the first in a series of programs reviewing the atom bomb experiments in the Marshall Islands.
One of the most important and one of the most dramatic elements concerned with the dropping of the bomb is the photographic aspect. How many cameras are going to be used on this operation here?
There'll be 104 still cameras and 208 motion picture cameras.
Well, some of our statisticians have computed that we're going to make as many pictures in the first several seconds as are made in 11 Hollywood productions. That's a lot of footage. What would it run to in weight? We brought over 18 tons, so we'd have enough.
The bomb will not start a chain reaction in the water, converting it all to gas, letting all the ships on all the oceans drop down to the bottom. It will not blow out the bottom of the sea and let all the water run down the hole. It will not destroy gravity. I am not an atomic playboy, as one of my critics labeled me, exploding these bombs to satisfy my personal whim.
The evacuated ruler of Bikini, King Judah, gets a front row seat at the bomb blast as he arrives aboard the Mount McKinley and is greeted by Admiral Blandy, Joint Task Force 1 Commander.
Congressman Isaac, what was your first general impression of the explosion of the atomic bomb a few moments ago?
It was one of keen disappointment, I'll say. It looked to me as if the Navy Department was afraid members of Congress would get too close and that they do not consider us expendable.
It seemed like a huge, giant firecracker.
To go from Bikini Atoll back to Brooklyn, what do you think they were doing in Brooklyn at the time the atom bomb exploded?
Well, if the Dodgers were playing today, I'm pretty sure they were out to see the bums.
The National Broadcasting Company interrupts all its programs to bring you a special broadcast.
A few hours ago, the atomic bomb was dropped on the target fleet at Bikini. Aboard this vessel, which carries the scientific observers and United Nations representatives, there is without a doubt a keen sense of disappointment. Disappointment with what we witnessed this morning. It was a successful experiment, says the Army and Navy, but from 20 miles away it was a pretty poor spectacle.
Until I have seen the destruction measured by the various instruments and seen the destruction itself, I want to reserve judgment as to whether or not I'm ready to abolish the Army and Navy and go to throwing atomic baseballs from here on.